Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to get straight into it again. I'm just spraying my face with the SmashBox Photo Finish Primer Water. And then for foundation, I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in 220. And I mix that with a little bit of the Loreal True Match. I'll leave the colour down below because I'm not quite sure what the colour was, because I am a little bit on the paler side than usual. I actually haven't tanned since Bali. What is wrong with me? I did get a little Bali tan, but it's definitely not as dark as I usually have it, but I'm not really fussed. I don't know why. Maybe I will tan this week, but I've just been probably really lazy and busy. Anyways, so I've just put that foundation on, and then I'm buffing it in with a damp beauty blender. So for concealer, I'm using one of my new favorites, which is the Urban Decay Naked Weightless Concealer in the I always forget the shades. I'll leave them listed down below. I probably should have them next to me like a normal YouTuber, but I don't. I'm just in my room, in my bed, tucked in. Anyways, I'm putting that in the usual places, and then I am going in with the Dew the Hoola by Benefit, which is an amazing cream bronzer. Oh my god, if you know me, I'm not usually into the whole cream contouring, but this product is amazing. So I've just put that in the hollows of my cheeks, around my forehead, down the sides of my nose, and underneath my lip, and then obviously on my jawline, and then I'm just blending it out with a damp beauty blender. Doesn't make things easy. Hey. Why should I try to impress you? And then of course, baking my under eye concealer with the Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just using that on the damp beauty blender. And then of course, to set the rest of my face, I'm using the Australis Fresh and Flawless Face Powder in Deep Natural. So for brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Medium Brown, and I'm using that to fill in my brows today, and I actually really enjoyed it. I used to be obsessed with these until I got hooked on the pomade, and then, I don't know, I've just been using a bunch of stuff lately, so I don't really have a go-to brow product, so I always use something new each time, but I'm definitely going to use this one more often. Then taking that same concealer I used underneath my eyes, and I'm using that on a concealer brush and carving my brows out. And then to prime my eyelids, I'm using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I just really want to finish this so I can use it in the Back to MAC program so I can get a free lipstick, because I need one more thing to finish, so I'm going to try and finish this ASAP. And then I'm just setting the eyelids with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, just so it's way, way, way easier for the eyeshadows to glide and blend. And then to set the brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. It's freaking amazing. And then I thought I would try this Pony Cosmetics Brow Pop. It's just kind of like a brow highlighter pen. And I actually quite enjoyed it. Then to bronze and contour, I'm using Hoola by Benefit. And before you guys say I use the same shit every video, I just think that the Dew the Hoola and then the Powder Hoola is like the perfect duo. Like, they work really well together, so I decided to use them both. But yeah, I am definitely trying to use different products in every video, so stay tuned for that. I'm not just going to use the same products, but anyways, I'm just using that on a new bronzer brush that just came out. And then the blush I'm using is the Balm Hot Mama, and it's so pretty. It's got like a nice sheen to it without it being like too intense of a blush, because I don't really like intense blushes. So I really, really love it, and I love it for brides. I use it a lot for bridal makeup. And then for highlighter, I'm using the Loreal Gilded Honey, and honestly, this highlighter is amazing. Like, what the hell? So now for the eyes, I'm taking Creme Brulee by Makeup Geek Cosmetics, and I'm using that in my crease and just a little bit above my crease as the transition shade. And then I'm also grabbing Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear, and I'm placing that just above and in my crease as well, just because the navy blue is going to be pretty dark, so you're going to need like a darker transition shade so it blends all nicely and seamlessly together. You'll see what I mean in a second. Yep, and then I'm just doing the other eye. I thought that the blue was coming up next, but it's not. It's coming. It's coming. And then I'm grabbing the Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette, and I'm grabbing that navy blue in the top right-hand corner just on a shader brush. And as you can see, I'm just packing that product all over the mobile lid. Try not to go over the crease, because that's what we'll do later, and we'll blend it up so it doesn't look like you got punched in the face, girl or guy. Can't forget the boys. And then I'm just using the first blending brush that we used for the transition color and just blending everything together, as you can see, and blending a little bit above the crease to slowly build up that smoky eye effect. So less is more. So if you're grabbing less product and blending it out, it's so much easier doing it that way than grabbing heaps of product and trying to blend it, because that's when it's just going to look shocking. So you just have to go little by little. So now I'm just packing a little bit more of that navy blue because we've lost a bit of the color in the blending process. So I'm just placing that on the lid. And then I'll go in again with that blending brush and blend the edges out. And then just grabbing a new blending brush. This one's just from Jessup from eBay. And then I'm just using that to further blend everything together. And then taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Baby Blue eyeliner. I'm not actually quite sure what the name is, but I'll leave it listed down below. And I'm just using that in my waterline because I wanted to do something a little different and cray-cray to what I usually do. And I actually really liked how it turned out. And then I'm grabbing the navy blue out of the Artist Palette, and I'm just using that on a tapered blending brush and just using that to smoke out the lower lash line. Then taking Cocoa Bear again, I'm just using that to help with the blending. And then I'm taking Makeup Geek's Whimsical Foiled Eyeshadow. Holy shit, this is like my fave at the moment. And I'm using that to highlight my inner corners and my brow bone. So amazing. Like, look, I was feeling myself there. And then I'm taking the Designer Brands mascara, which is one of my favorites. Seriously, it's really good and affordable. I'm using that to coat my top and bottom lashes. And then the lashes that I'm actually wearing is a secret, so I can't tell you yet. But you'll definitely know within the next couple of months. But yeah, I decided to, you know, have a little sneak peek. Actually, I'm just going to tell you, they're one of my samples for my lash line. I probably shouldn't be using them, but I really wanted to see what they looked like, and I fucking love them. So, yes, and now I am contouring my nose because I forgot before. And then I'm using the Gerard Cosmetics New Nude Lip Liner. Seriously, these are amazing. Like, honestly, one of the best lip liners I've ever used, and I'm not just saying that. I really, really like them. And then I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm pretty sure this is Crush liquid lipstick. And then over the top, I'm using Kylie Cosmetics Like Lip Gloss, which I've been obsessed with recently. Like, I've been pretty much wearing it every day. It's like the best nude gloss ever. So pigmented, not sticky, love it. And then I'm just cleaning up my lip line with the concealer brush. And then because I got a bit of fallout and my under eyes kind of looked a bit darker, I'm just using the Bare Minerals Well Rested concealer. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.